TikTok.
Oh, hold on, Robert.
How are you? Are you sad? Are we okay?
Oh.
Do you need a little cry?
Yeah. No, I don't think I need to cry.
Have you had one already?
No, I just feel like angsty.
Oh, my darling. You feel a bit like this? Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, did anything trigger it, or is it just general angst?
I just woke up grumpy.
Oh no, wrong side of the bed.
So
you needed to get back in.
So I woke up grumpy, then I was supposed to have this, it's really good.
Sorry, I must just fluff my collar. Hello. Cheers.
I woke up grumpy, then
that does happen sometimes.
Then I went to my laser appointment and the fucking lady had forgotten, so I basically could have slept in.
Okay.
And so then I was
Were you grumpy because you were tired? Did you wake up tired?
Babe, I woke up drenched in sweat, which means my period's coming. That happens to me. When my period comes, there'll be like 3 or 4 nights I wake up dripping, like the bed sheets are wet. I'm so sweaty, yeah. So then that pissed me off because then I was like, why would you not fucking tell me? Then I wanted to go on a run, it was pissing with rain, I had to go to the gym, all the bros were in there, they were pissing me off.
Did you run at the gym?
No,
you don't like a treadmill?
No, I did the Stairmaster and I did get a sweat and I actually did feel quite good. But then I got home.
Did you spray some of your joy, for God's sake?
Oh no, I didn't.
Well, that's why this has all gone wrong. And I'm sorry, I must work for Charlotte Tilbury now. But I just think that's where you went wrong.
Then I got home, then I wanted to have my open tuna sandwich. Raw had eaten the tuna, so there was no tuna. That pissed me off. No one had bothered to do the dishwasher last night, even though I wasn't in. Then I tried to get dressed and I hated everything I owned, even though I've got literally a house full of clothes. I had
Babe, it's
nothing
all
to
gone
wear.
a bit wrong.
You know, then this SD card, This SD card hates me because I just cleared it and now it says there's only an hour left. So basically I'm having a horrible day.
Oh, so you're just having, look what you're having, babe. It's one of those days.
It's one of those days.
You're having one of those days.
One of those days. Do you know what I mean?
Wish I had some joy for you. I've got calm. Do you want some calm?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
What? The little one?
The little one. It's essential. It's essential now to carry it around with you. Holly took the sex one on a date the other day.
Did it work? Did she get laid?
She didn't get laid, but I think it went well.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
I'd like the whole crate, and I don't know how to make really good friends with. What am I looking? I was looking for that. Now I can't find my lip gloss, but maybe it's just to take me in.
Do you want this one?
Yes, please, Mum. Thank you. Oh, babe, you've had one of those days.
Just one of those days.
Big sleep. You need a big sleep. You need a big sleep in your period to come. Because that's probably
when it starts as well, then you just think, actually, the worst is over.
Yeah, the PMS is always before.
The worst.
The week before.
So fresh-faced, by the way.
Do I?
Yeah.
I don't feel it. That was a hard class, girls. I've had a lot of gorgeous galleys in my life this week. I've met so many of you. I can't even stop. I got stopped 3 times on Oxford Street yesterday. I think I'm a bit famous,
the girl
guys.
stopped me in a cycle.
What did she say?
I was getting off the bike and I was drenched in
Oh,
sweat.
it's embarrassing.
And I was like, I
Sweet.
usually look better than this.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
And I said to Raw, because Raw was behind me doing a 1-2. And he was like, how embarrassing that she's just seen you like that. And I was like, fucking rub it in,
Babe,
don't you?
I bet you looked great yesterday. For whoever saw me yesterday, I looked mental. And I don't even apologise. Because I just think, actually, if I saw someone that I followed...
What did they say to you?
So the first 2, we had a really nice chat. They are at college and they were in town shopping for some new sambas. And I was like, epic, really good. Oh, she did say that I'm just as nice in person. She said, you're actually nicer. I was like, epic, 10-10 for me.
Yeah.
So glad. I am nicer in person, I think.
What, she thinks you're a cow online?
No, she thinks I'm really nice, but she was like, you're nicer. She was like, I didn't know you could be nicer. She was really sweet. And then another girl, absolutely epic, Hallie, I bumped into her at the lights. She's a student midwife. She's just about to graduate. She's going to fully bring babies into the world.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
How epic.
That is amazing.
That is amazing.
I have so much respect for people like that. I just think, wow, you're doing like actual work.
You're doing God's work.
You're doing, yeah, do you know what I mean?
So imagine, like, in that moment when you're pushing an actual human being out of your vagina, those women are actually like angels sent from above.
I always think that they must be so, like, when they have their own children, they must be like, oh, whatever. Think about how many, like, the cuteness would wear off, babe.
No, well, they're not that cute when they first come out.
No, oh my God,
Serena's
baby. I don't know what the fuck they put in the womb. He is absolutely adorable. Yeah.
When are you gonna go meet him?
Next, I was gonna go on the 6th of July, and she was like, "Come sooner because he'll be huge by then."
Yeah, you want him tiny.
So I'm gonna try and go next week, Wednesday or Thursday, because I do. Unless we have loads of millions of things put in, I'm just gonna go for a couple of hours.
So angel boy, really sweet, silly thing.
So sweet. And then look.
No.
So wrinkly. So
I love it when their skin's all wrinkly like that. It honestly, like his eyeballs are too big for his head.
Yeah.
So
he's
sweet.
really, he was early, so he's really like really teeny.
Have they called him anything yet?
Ralph.
Ralph Lauren.
Ralph.
Racket Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph. What a racket you're making, Ralph.
I said to her, I think it's quite strange that you've just picked one name. Normally you have a short list, and then when they come out,
Did they know it was Ralph?
They've known forever. Like
always
even at
called him
my
Ralph.
birthday, that she told me it's Ralph. I can't remember his
And what did you call him, Ralphie? Like what's
Yeah,
a
Ralphie,
cute...
I guess.
Ralphie. Ralph Nadal.
Rafa.
Rafi.
Ralph.
Rally. Ralph.
Fifi.
I'm just obsessed with a nickname.
Me too.
I just think it's
Me
so
too.
sweet and important.
I would even call my child just a nickname and
Yeah.
not give them the full name.
Yeah.
I really like the name Blue
Blue Ivy.
for a girl. Just Blue. But like, what's
like
the
Blue
nickname?
Ivy.
Yeah, like Blue. Oh yeah, but her name is Blue Ivy. Okay, can't do that.
Bluey, I guess, but that's kind of horrible.
Then there's no nickname.
B. Babe, we should probably get a move on to our destination.
What we can do about
Finishes
our
at
SD card
4.
situation, by the way.
Did you bring another?
Nope, because I only discovered that as I got in the car.
Oh yeah, we're meant to talk to each other about work things. We are together tomorrow, aren't we? But then now you said you're working. What time do you finish working?
12, but I won't have the car.
Just say it's really inconvenient because of the car.
Okay, it's quite inconvenient.
Sorry, I was just telling her what to type and then she just starts a voice going, well, it's really inconvenient. Sorry, you have to listen to all of this. Anyway,
Also,
I hope you can decipher something from that.
I'm having a grumpy day. I don't mean to be grumpy at you. I'm just
No, you were good then. You were just abrupt.
Okay, great.
I actually love this. I think it's just the cutest
I
little
agree.
thing.
It's so
It's so sweet. Although I'm really sad I don't have earrings in. I forgot.
Oh dear.
I know. Sorry, can you get over that Metamorphosis event?
Can you not talk to me about that? Because I'm gonna cry probably.
Shall I get a tooth gem then, just to piss you off? I think I will. I would do that to annoy you.
I know.
Is that bad?
No.
I don't even want a tooth gem. Stephanie Van Daning will kill me.
Why? For her wedding?
For her wedding? How long do they last?
Like months.
Oh my god, she's gonna kill me.
I was gonna get on.
Oh, did you get it on that one?
Yeah.
No! One over, surely, babe. That one.
Yeah, right in the corner. Oh, if you get it, I'll be fuming.
I'm gonna get one just to piss you off. And I'm gonna get new ink.
Okay.
And I'll probably get something pierced.
Ah! I wanted to have that! See what I mean? Ugh.
You are such a tantrum thrower. You're like a child in Tesco when they throw themselves on the floor and they just kick and scream.
It's just not fair because like,
Oh, it's not fair. Babe, you've got everything this good world could give to you. You are a blessed,
all I wanted was a
gorgeous
free
woman.
tooth gem. Is that too much to fucking
I will
ask?
say to them, listen, Al's gutted she's not here.
I want
You
all
get
three.
GHD and I don't get one.
Dyson. I'm gonna get you one, babe.
A Dyson. Well, I'll carry the tooth gem back for you like this and I'll super glue it onto your tooth. What do they put it on with?
I just wanted a piercing and a tattoo and a tooth. I wanted all of it.
Where are you getting your piercing?
I think I might get one like in here.
Fun.
I
Really
probably
good.
could do one more here, but then I think maybe I'll ruin the look.
I'm at risk of getting a bit tacky with my ears.
Yeah, I think the only other place you could go is like here.
Yeah.
Basically exactly the same place as me actually.
Nails look good, babe.
I know, I don't worry, I followed instructions from you.
Really good. I think that's really good. Al's got a wedding this weekend. So you know we have Faye in the car. She's obviously getting married this summer. And this morning I went to George's office
Oh,
to
did you?
record him answering some questions about himself and about Faye. And basically I'm going to do that classic thing where you play them and then Faye has to guess his answers. Some of them I die.
Oh, for the hen!
It's for the hen this Saturday.
Sure. Okay, go on.
I am going to do one for the abroad hen too, but talk about that another
Oh,
time.
come on then, let's hear them.
Finish, this is the video, it goes like this. I can't show you George because he'll kill me. Finish the sentence with George Pierce.
Okay.
And then this first question is, my favourite thing about my relationship with Faye is, and you think it's gonna be something like,
Sweet.
I don't know, the fact that she's the only person I can tell things to, or I don't know, the way we bond over X, Y, Z. He just literally goes, dinner's out, dinner's out. George, can I have dinners out with anyone? What do you mean, dinner's out?
That's his favourite thing about his
Favourite thing about his relationship, dinner's out.
Dinner's out, okay.
Dinner's out. Anyway, he was so sweet, bless him, and he was a really good sport.
What other questions?
What other questions did I ask?
Oh, that's really fun.
Oh, what's Faye's favourite thing about you? And he said, oh, I don't know, but I think she'll probably say my determination and his ambition, and I thought she will. And then I said, if your mum and sister weren't listening, what would your favourite thing about Faye be? And he said, her ass.
Good.
Then I said, Because your mum and sister are listening, what's your favourite thing about Faye? I actually don't know what he said, I can't remember, but I remember thinking, that's such a weird one. I know, well, I can share them all with you if you'd like, because if you'd like got any hints coming up or la la la. I also made these little, you'll have seen on our Canva, these little cards.
Oh yeah, good.
So they get given to everyone, and everyone needs to write out your favourite memory with Faye, a piece of advice for married life, mantra for the wedding day.
That's really
and then she gets to keep them all.
That's
so sweet.
Really nice.
And then I'm going on my staycation with Holes.
Oh, straight after.
Yeah.
Really good.
Also, you galleys are so cheeky. Holes messaged me yesterday being like, did you speak about me in Drive Thru the other day? And I was like, oh, I don't know, probably we speak about you all the time. And then I remembered it was when we said about Raw and saying she was fit and all that stuff. She got 17 follow requests. Bearing in mind, girls, she's private, so how you found her, I will never know.
240 follow requests on there.
Well, babe, if you do ever break up with him, he's in.
He's in.
He's away.
I know.
Really swimming in pussy.
Both of them could be micro-influencers.
They absolutely could. And I said to Holes, you could be like women in finance or something.
Yes, good.
It'd be so good for the girlies to follow you and like get some tips on how to be a badass bitch finance lady.
Really good.
She doesn't want to do it. She doesn't like her face on screen, you know? So it's not for everyone.
That's a problem then,
it's not the life for everyone.
It's not the life for everyone.
So babe, other than today, I'm feeling a bit funky.
No, I want to tell you, ask you, can you actually make sure, like this is a direct order, to speak to the
Captain of ordering. Captain of ordering everyone around.
To speak to the metamorphosis man when you go and say, what is it? Is it not
metamorphosis? Oh, metamorphosis. Excuse me, sir, you're the metamorphosis man. I'll speak to you now. Ali Mac has ordered me to do so. Metamorphosis. Here for the metamorphosis event. Yeah, the metamorphosis.
Can you ask him to make sure that he books me in for all 3 things for free, and I'll do him a little story?
I'll ask him politely. Yeah, I will. I probably won't order him to do so.
No, I'm ordering you.
Oh, you're ordering me to ask him? No, I will ask. I will ask, and I will say, Ali, so said she can't be here. Can she book in?
What tat are you gonna get?
It's a flash book, so whatever they've got that isn't lame.
Oh.
Would you like to drive?
Oh.
I might get a few if they'll allow it.
Oh, do they have it online? Can you look at them?
Oh, maybe. Should we have a look?
Let's have a look.
Guys, let's have a look.
What else have I been doing?
Have you been a bit less aggy all week, or has it just been today?
No,
what's the crack?
Last night I was fucking aggy. We went for Raw. I was actually just really knackered.
Yeah, well that's fine. You're allowed to be knackered.
And then I was like on the sofa, and then Raw was like, "Why don't we just go out for dinner?"
Oh, that's nice. Where did you go? Lena's Stores.
No, so we walked. There's this new restaurant on Battersea Rise. Do you know where the Breakfast Club used to be?
Yes.
It's there.
Oh, fun.
It's called Azteca.
Oh yeah.
Mexican.
Yum.
I mean, the food was
10-10.
10-10. The service was horrible.
Oh, I hate.
And like
that.
then I get like Raw's like you, like wouldn't say boo to a goose.
Eat anything, not bothered. Yeah.
No, like wouldn't like complain.
Oh, sorry. Right.
And did said,
you complain?
I just said we've been waiting quite a
Sorry,
while.
they don't even do tats or teeth gems, so other people must be coming in to do that. They just do piercings. So you could get a piercing at least, babe.
Okay, fine, I'll have to do that.
God, can't give you any good news today. Poor me. Were they just slow?
They were just slow.
Were
And,
they
like,
rude?
it took him like 20 minutes for him to get a beer. Like just no, they were like so nice, and they really made an effort.
It's because
So then I
they're
let them
new
off.
and maybe the
That's-
training just hasn't really like gone to
Raw's like,
plan,
it's just
or
teething problems. But
it's
the food was
teething.
delicious, so I would go back for the food.
Okay, quite nice.
And like you just have to kind of expect that you're going to sit there for a while.
Fine.
Do you know what I mean?
You have to enjoy the process, and
Right.
you're not going here quickie.
Right.
It's not an in and outie.
No. Sometimes that's okay.
No, sometimes that's quite nice.
Because everywhere I feel like is in the outie, and then you kind of.
Sometimes I
wolf
feel
down
like
your
it's too.
food.
You know,
I
after
agree.
COVID, everyone got so efficient, and it's like actually, I don't want the table booking for an hour and a half.
I want to be
That's
like.
one thing I would say about Bubala, where I went the other day for Mum's birthday. The food was unbelievable, and the service was so relaxed. Like they just let you like stay. They didn't
Really
rush you.
good.
They offered you like more drinks. It was free sparkling water, which always blows my mind. Like, do you know what I mean? It was just so good. I love good service.
Me too. I love.
Can't put a price on good service.
I agree. I always like would rate like a hotel or like
On their service.
on their
and
service
their...
more almost than their facilities.
I agree.
Sometimes.
I agree. We're back to Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
We spend our
We were
life-
just there.
Oh.
That's annoying. It's because it's a one-way system. That's really
Why
jarring.
do we spend our whole life near Harry Potter and the Cursed Child?
We're obsessed. Well, we must go to Watford,
We must.
to Harry Potter World.
No, you want to go to Harry Potter?
No, I'm
World
on
with
board,
me?
actually.
Why
I
don't
fancy a butterbeer.
lady.
That's dangerous. You fucking nutter. Sorry, but that's wild. People die.
Babe, I love how you like just test the water.
Fucking. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? It is worth it.
It is worth it.
Have you seen they've changed the law for cyclists killing people?
No.
14 years now. Can't believe it wasn't before.
For killing a cyclist?
No, for cyclists killing people. So if she'd got hit by a bike then and died, they'd get 14 years.
Shut the.
Yeah.
What did it used to be?
I don't know, but that seems like quite cushy to me for murder.
Well,
I guess it's
not
manslaughter.
Really murder, yeah.
And sometimes you only get a few months for that, manslaughter.
40. I know.
Cyclist murder law. That'll come up, won't
That'll
it?
come up. I think that's quite a lot.
Oh my God, it wasn't even an offence.
I think that's a lot. 14.
Death by dangerous cycling wasn't even an offence.
I think that is a lot of years.
Dangerous cyclists could face up to 14 years in prison.
Oh, that is mental. That
Wow.
Really is
The cycling community are going to be probably quite cross about that. They don't like to be called dangerous cyclists.
How often does someone die from a cyclist? I would like to know. It's quite difficult to get run over by a cyclist.
Sorry, I've been really following the speed limit recently. I only drive 20 now.
You're feeling okay?
I know, it's wild, but you know, I'm actually so afraid of the police now that they're just going to come and take my licence.
By the way, guys, 2 episodes ago when I turned right and I shouldn't have.
Did you get a fine?
Fine came through the door.
No.
Bang on time.
How much?
Guess.
60.
£160. I'm going to contest. I will be writing to TFL and I think, you're scummy scumbags. How dare you be taking good people's good hard-earned money for a right-hand turn?
Don't run over these men. Oh.
A right-hand turn. I'm going to say, show me evidence of the sign on that day because I think it's horseshit. I actually think you're actually robbing people and I think it's not legal what you're doing. It's disgusting.
I can't believe that.
160 quid.
160 quid.
Mate,
it's not the day for it. Today, my friend, is not the day. And you know, I'm all with you. She's a beeper horner, but not today.
Sorry, can I tell you, it's £160. That's the reduced fee if you pay in 14 days. The full fee
is daylight robbery.
£320 for a right turn.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Suck your mum. Are you mad? It's the same with the yellow boxes.
Yeah.
The
fucking yellow boxes!
I couldn't fit. What do you want me to do about it? Stay in the middle of the road?
Someone stopped right in front of me and I was
not my problem.
Gonna run into them.
Not my problem.
Or stop in your yellow box. And you're a centimetre in.
This is real life. It's not Monopoly. You can't send me to jail and give me fines.
It's bollocks. It's actual
This
bollocks.
is not a free country.
No.
People say it's a free country. This is not a free country.
You say again. No, get on the
We are policed constantly. I feel so claustrophobic, Darren.
Also, like, I know everyone loves Sadiq Khan, but it is his fault that we're all having to pay these stupid fines for things that don't even matter.
Does everyone love Sadiq Khan?
Well, babe, he's just won 40% of the vote, so yeah. He's just been voted in for a historic 3rd term, according to the BBC.
Historic, my arse. Sadiq. Could get you in the back of the car, tell you a few home truths.
I'd love to see you paying £320 every time.
I'd love to see you paying your tax.
Do you know what I mean?
But no.
Do you know what I mean?
Wow. Absolute robbery, Belle. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I did think we never turn right. I did think, why do we never turn right here? It's so much easier.
Do you know what I mean? Why do we ever do that?
Why do we always go the long way round?
Because it costs us 320 quid, that's why.
Oh dear,
I know, I am going to contest it.
As you should.
And Mose was like, if you know you've done it, why would you not just pay? And I was like, I think it's
wrong. This is what Martin Money Lewis says. They bank on people not having the time or the energy to do these things.
Or like to check the rules, because I actually do think the rule
the
is
highway code.
Yeah, that you have to so on the submission, it's the same for a parking fine. You can get out of a parking fine. I've done a lot of legal research on this, so I get a lot of parking fines. They have on the ticket, when you log in and you see all your offensive things that you've done.
So offensive, yeah.
You know, when you've like parked a millimetre outside.
Really in central London.
They have to show you the sign on that day in position above your car. Like, otherwise they could have just taken a picture of any random sign or whatever.
Right.
So I'm going to say you're going to have to show me that sign on that day and I want a time-stamped video of it. Because if you've got CCTV of me driving then you should show me. Get out of all your parking fines. It's disgusting. It's really disgusting. Sorry,
it actually is so sad, and I do feel sorry for the parking wardens because I think what job to bring misery unto others. They must have targets. We've spoken about this before.
No?
I just think they must have targets they have to hit, otherwise why would you give a parking fine?
Yes.
I would never. I'd just be like, toot toot, didn't see that one, slipped my mind.
God, you're right, they must have.
Do you think they do? I think they must have to get like 5 a day. Yeah, or like something at least. Something, because otherwise, unless you're like a real knob, why would you ever give a parking sign?
Oh, what a depressing job.
What a depressing job. You
See?
might want to park round here.
Sure.
I don't know.
Okay.
You might want to park up there too. I'm just spitballing.
Good.
I'm giving ideas.
Good,
I'm
good,
backseat
good,
driving
good,
wherever I
good.
can, because these are all single wellos. How about Nassau Street?
Do you know Nassau is the capital of?
Nassau, Krakow, Russia,
The Bahamas.
Poland. The Bahamas.
Nassau is the capital of Bahamas.
Wow.
Oh look, there are some spaces here. But how
babe,
much?
park the car itself.
You want to park, is it?
Oh yeah, I want to park it. Well, not in this space. That's
in that one.
redundant.
No, we're gonna have to go in that one. So you've got to tell
Okay.
the car.
We'd
the
like
car would like to park
park.
on the left. On the left.
Fuck off.
And my foot's just on hovering on the brakes.
Babe, I don't like it at all. Babe! The wheel!
Yeah, yeah.
Babe, no. Babe!
Don't panic yourself. Oh, it thinks I want to go in the gate.
Babe, sorry, it's backing into a door.
No, sorry.
It's gone a bit wrong.
You've got confused, mister.
We must name him today, because I've got the names in our inbox.
What did you like?
I haven't even looked. Shall I read them out as he parks us? I don't love it. It's making me feel a tiny bit nervous.
Really?
A bit nauseous.
Why has the car not picked up the space? You fucking stupid little thing.
Babe, it's your time to perform and you're letting yourself down. Bartholomew.
Yeah, I liked Barty.
Barty.
Yeah, because
Why is it funny?
Barty the Beamer.
Bobby the Beamer.
Yeah, I liked all the B ones.
Oh, it's because it's a Beamer.
Yeah, BBB.
Oh, I like that. Bailey the BM. Beatrix.
I think it is a man.
Billy.
The more I drive this car, I think
Berry.
he's a man.
Bailey. Blair. Like Tony Blair. Mary Berry. Berry the Beamer. Bobby. Everyone likes Bobby.
Everyone likes Bobby.
Bailey. Bonnie.
Wait, I'll find the ones for the
Bug. Barnaby.
very posh.
Dakota. Belle. Betty. Betty. She could be a Betty.
I think he's a he. What do you think?
Benny. Benny and the Jets. We're the Jets.
Benny's a good name.
Benny and the Jets. Quite good. It's got a ring to it. Feel like she might be a posh girl called Crimson. Barbara.
Barbara.
Barbara. Barbara.
Rockin' and a rollin'.
Rockin' and a rollin', rockin' and a tolling, rockin' and a rollin', Barbara.
Benny.
Benny and
as
the
well?
Jets, yeah. Yeah, because I like Benny because it's actually kind of a bit gender neutral. I think it might be a they, them. Or Bobby. Bobby is gender
Bobby's a good
neutral.
name.
Bobby. Wait, let me get to our DMs just in case there's any good ones in there.
What is Benny and the Jets? Sorry, do I know?
Benny and the Jets. Elton John. Elton John, babe.
But what is it?
I don't really know what that song's about. I don't actually, if I think about it, I don't know what one Elton John song is about.
A fictional-
Dude, what is
Okay.
Tiny Dancer about?
Hold me closer. Oh, it's about
What is Rocket Man about? Drugs.
Yeah, I think so.
What's Tiny Dancer about?
I saw Benny and the Jets as a sort of proto-sci-fi punk band fronted by an androgynous woman who looks like something out of a Helmut Newton photograph.
Wow. Cherry's quite cute because obviously it's red. Bertie the BM.
Babe, that burp stank. What
Oh,
did you just
sorry,
eat?
I had a chicken salad sandwich.
Sure, yummy. I got
Stinky
a second
stink.
I got a second win.
Sorry about that. Sadie, Ruby, Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno, no.
That's a great name.
I actually like Bruno Tonioli as well.
Yeah.
I quite like Bruno, girls.
Bruno the Beamer. Oh, I
Bruno,
kind of like that.
Benny again. They're loving Benny.
No.
Rogue.
No.
Dolly.
No.
Bertie. Silly little bitch. Oh, that's good.
So I think it's got to be what is it? Benny or Bruno?
I agree.
Benny and the-
Benny or Bruno. Well, let's sit with both. When you have a child, sometimes you do that.
Bruno's a German name. Is it?
Is BMW German?
Yeah, I think it is.
Seaman driving a German whip. Babe, I think this thing finishes at 4.
Well, then we best
Or does it
wait
start
on.
at 4?
No, it finishes at 4. You're
Oh God,
absolutely
we've
right.
got to go. Okay.
Oh God.
Sorry, love you guys. We'll be back. Don't panic.
Well, we'll take you with us.
Oh yeah, you're coming with us for extra sauce.
Okay, lovely.
Extra sauce!
I'm about to wet myself.
Extra sauce was a bit short today, wasn't it? Sorry about us.
Sorry, because our SD.
Our SD card ceased to exist. Basically, we went into Curry's and we were like, oh, la la la.
Oh, sorry, by the way, last extra sauce I saw you take the piss out of that. Really funny.
Really good. Did you pick it on purpose or
Yeah.
was it accidentally?
I did it on purpose, but only because it was like the most recent photo on my phone at that time.
I know, but it's so bizarre to even have a picture of yourself.
They make you do it to set up a user profile.
Fine.
So, because otherwise they wouldn't be able to do all that fun stuff like find our car and stuff.
Well, we did just lose the car. car, to be fair, so thank God Charlotte Tilbury,
Thank
profile
God.
pic.
Again, Charlotte Tilbury, thanks so much. Sorry, I actually had so many things to talk to you about. Let me get
Well, I
back
can't
on
wait. I must sit back and relax. And can you get some AC on, please?
Yeah.
I'm boiling hot. I think it's because I've taught too much spin today. I taught 2 yesterday, 2 today, and I've got 2 tomorrow.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Did they come back to you about your PT?
No, he came back to me today and he was like, oh, it hasn't been graded because you didn't upload your driver's license with it, which I didn't know. And actually I did do just a few days later because I reread the thing. So now I'm just waiting on tenterhooks. I have to pay to redo it.
Do you?
Yeah, it's like 250 quid. It's wild.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's actually so bad. I will dispute that till the end of time because you never did you alert me of the fact that I couldn't do the programme that you had signed off. Like, I'll be fuming.
How does it work? You submit it and they say, yeah, you can film that.
You submit it and yeah, they approve it. But unless they're 2 different things, but they never made that clear, ever. And why would they be? Because then you'd have to do a separate one,
No, that's
which
not
would be
right.
wild.
That is not right.
That would be wild.
That is really not right.
If anyone's done their PT level 2, please enlighten me to why it is so difficult. Why do they make it so difficult? It's such an easy thing to do.
Also, why has he only just told you that you haven't submitted your driving licence and you sent that in 2 weeks? We did that 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. I
That's
know.
so scary because to me that feels like, sometimes that feels like yesterday and sometimes that feels
No,
like 3
that feels like a month
3
ago.
months
Because
ago.
I was panicking today. I was like, that is ages ago. I was thinking about
wasn't
it.
even-
Time's flying. I was at
No, it's making me feel
where was I
sick,
the other
actually.
day? Whistles. I was in Whistles.
Oh, and you just hit the mark, the return date.
Oh no, well I had a nightmare with that. All I speak about is hens. I'm ever so sorry, I'm so dull. Basically, I thought for Faye's, this is another story. Sorry, in Whistles, I was returning my mum's dresses that she didn't want for Steph's wedding. The lady said, can you
Oh,
believe?
that was
she was
when you
looking
had
at the
just
date.
our actual wedding.
Yeah, and she was looking at the date and she was like, can you believe it's the end of May nearly? And I said, babe, I can't believe it. Don't talk to me about it. I'm absolutely just overcome with emotion of the fact that we're almost at the end of May. But I had a nightmare because basically for Faye's hen, I thought I'm gonna like treat everyone, it's not really a treat, but I'm gonna buy everyone a pair of pajamas so they're all hen. We're all wearing our little cute pink pajamas and
Quite
Faye can wear
sweet.
white. I want this too. Really sweet. Matalan had a deal on. I thought, brilliant, I'll get them. Little white bride, little pink
Oh, really
bridesmaid.
nice.
So sweet. Anyway,
Did it say bride on them?
said bride and bridesmaid. Very good Matalan if anyone needs them. But anyway,
That is good.
I'm thinking I'm a genius. I've got them. Cost me about 80 quid. Not the end of the world. La la la. I'm then talking to Faye because she's now gone all sustainable apparently, and she doesn't want any like tat at her wedding, at her hen. Sorry.
Right.
I love tat, as
Me
you know.
too.
My favourite thing.
Our houses are only tat.
To only tat, it's all I've got. Anyway, and I'm talking about the pajamas, and she was like, sorry, wait a minute, did they say bridesmaid on them? And I was like, yeah, it's so sweet. Like, it's a surprise, but it's so sweet. She goes, you do know everyone on the hen isn't, they're not bridesmaids. 2 of the girls aren't bridesmaids. And I thought, oh, I did not know. I did know that, but I forgot to know that. So then I had to go back to Matalan. Bearing in mind I bought these. Oh, Siri, have you got something you'd like to say? You know. Bearing in mind I bought these months and months ago. Obviously I've missed the 30-day return. And I say, girls, they say there's nothing we can do. And I say, girls, I'm sorry, there has to be something you can do because I have spent £80 on that I do not want. And they say bridesmaids and 2 of the girls are not bridesmaids. How mortifying, please may you help me. So then I had to go downstairs. They said, we'll do an exchange. So to go downstairs in
What
Matalan.
did you get?
I got these pink pajamas, but like
For yourself?
No, like for the little girls.
Oh,
I got
see.
pink pajamas that didn't say bridesmaid on, but they were like the ones I'd bought were like satiny, like
Yeah,
really
yeah.
Instagram pretty. These ones are like
Fluffy.
baggy cotton. They're not even pink. They're this pink, this Radley umbrella pink, like an off crimson. Oh, and they're so baggy, saggy. They'll hang around the crotch. They just look so cheap.
All of the girls.
Everyone's got one, whether you like it or not.
Oh no.
Lucinda
do you know-
Plunkett, you best put a smile on your face when you put those pajamas on. Let me tell you now.
I would have said to Faye, babe, I'm really sorry. You have to now make them bridesmaids. I'm not.
I was tempted.
I'm not wasting £80.
Too much politics, because then there's other girls that need to be bridesmaids that aren't, and I thought, well,
Have their
actually,
friends, to be honest with you.
actually, it's all gone Pete Tong. Why inviting people on the hen that aren't bridesmaids? Isn't that the whole thing? Wasn't that meant to be the whole thing? You just go with your bridesmaids. I don't know what hen is anymore.
Oh dear, babe. You've had an absolute shocker there, haven't you?
I've had a shocker, basically. But anyway, the lovely people at Matalan did at least let me do an exchange. I did make friends with this lovely lady called Barbara behind me, whose niece is getting married, and she was saying, God, it's a lot, isn't it? And she was taking pictures of my bridesmaids' pyjamas, and she rang her niece. She said, oh, you're never guessing with this nice girl in Matalan, and she's got these lovely bridesmaid pyjamas. Do you want me to buy them now? And she was up after me. She probably bought them. So Barbara got something out of it.
That is absolutely hysterical. Oh dearie me, babe. It's
I
not a
know.
week, is it?
Well, it's classic classic me when I just try too hard and I get it all wrong. Do you know what I mean? It's just classic.
I've never spent £80 on other people. That's the difference.
I know, I did think that was generous. Also, I'm really not rolling in it at the moment. I've actually got like no money.
Of people who like I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean I know them obviously, but I don't know them.
No, I'm not gonna like take a bullet for you.
I wouldn't give them a kidney. No.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Go on.
I'll fucking tell you what.
Do tell me what.
I put up that Instagram story the other day of me and my Facebook status. Did you see?
Funny.
3 girls, little witches.
Witches.
Messaged me saying, this is funny because I'm only just sitting my GCSEs. And I said to her, haha, don't think you need to say that.
16, that means you're a decade and a bit older than them.
I'm 12 years older than them. Maybe even 13 if they're young for their year.
Wow.
I replied to her, can you not?
Can you not?
Because can you not? Can you actually not?
No, because I actually feel ancient. Like, even at these events, I was saying to Fran the other day, I was like, Jesus, they're all so young, the girls.
I know.
The TikTokers, you think we're the same age, and I'm like, haha, we're so cool and young. We're not.
We're so foddery and old.
Foddery we are, yeah, foddery.
Brooke and Jessie, they're not
it's
even...
doddery.
Foddery.
Foddery doddery.
I just feel like I just can't be around that anymore.
I think we just have to embrace it.
Age, really. It's sending me over the edge. Guys, do you know I'm going to be... Raw, do you know, yesterday Raw said to me, oh, because I had to buy my fucking train tickets to go to Edinburgh because I left
you were
it
fuming.
so late.
That's why you're in a bad mood. Did you not use a rail card?
Don't, babe.
Why didn't you use mine? What's wrong with you? Is there something actually wrong with you? Physically wrong with you? There must be.
Well, clearly there is, babe, because I've just dropped 200 quid on train tickets.
Why would you not ask if I had a rail card?
Because when they ask for your rail card, they use
but you can
ID.
screenshot it and then overlay the picture. Sorry, I didn't think of that earlier.
I was on the app about to contact Train9 and it said no refunds under
You should have booked it through Uber. They're 15% off for your first ticket.
No, they're not on LNER, they're not. And it's not my first ticket.
Oh, LNER.
No,
it would be on Uber. I mean your first ticket with Uber, not your first train ticket.
I basically didn't save any money. I paid the maximum amount that I could pay for a train.
Oh no, but you're not in first, thank God.
I dread to think how much those...
Sickening. Do you know what? It's probably 201. That's the most annoying thing.
I think, honestly, it's actually really wrong because I could just go to Paris.
Did you look at flights?
I know they'll be cheaper.
But is the train the part of the fun?
The journey starts on the train and
you're getting some tinnies.
I could skip that. I could just get there. It gets into Edinburgh at 20 past 10.
You're going to have dinner on the train?
We're going to leave at 3:07 and we're going to get there at 20 past 10. Yeah. Okay? It's not like haha lol. It's like...
Oh my God, and there's no time difference, so that is just full travel hours.
Do you know what I mean? 7. That's 7 hours, babe. 7 hours I'm going to sit on a train, on the LNER train. It's disgusting.
LNER! Quite fun.
No, that's my actual idea of unfun. That is the
most
unfun thing.
You might like to write a list of things to talk about with everyone.
You could send me some of your Canva cards. We could just do that sitting around
the
train table.
I've got my journal prompts in the back.
Anyway, then Raw said to me, why didn't you get a rail card? And she was like, it's 26 to 30. And I said, I'm fucking 30 next year. I don't want to talk about it.
Would it have been worth it to get a rail card for the year? It would have been worth it to get it for that trip.
I never get the train. I really don't ever get the train.
I bet you'd have made your money back just
on that one
train ticket.
100%. So yeah, I've done that now, so that's really good. I've just thrown and now I'm going to pay £160 for this right-hand turn.
Oh, it's not looking good, is it? Oh, babe, don't worry, because I'm going to pay the VAT next month and we can take another round of dividends.
Great. How much is in there? It's not even that much.
I know.
Where's all our money? It's supposed to be minted.
Also, we spend quite a lot.
We're on the breadline. We don't, babe. We spend... Last month, our credit card bill was... That's not a lot.
That's nothing. That is nothing.
Anyway, now I'm just having a total nervous breakdown of the fact that I'm going to be turning...
babe, well, it actually is Mental Health Awareness Week, so tell me about your MH.
Well, clearly it's in the fucking bin, isn't it?
Well, let's think about things we do to improve our MH. This year's theme is movement. Did you move your body today? You did, you went to the gym.
Did. And yes.
I'm sorry, a Stairmaster isn't a way to improve anyone's MH.
I actually don't agree. It really gets your blood pumping and I was dripping and so I love that
I find
feeling.
it so depressing.
I love that. I really like, that's why I like spin. I like coming out.
Yeah, I love
like
sweating.
really
I just feel the Stairmaster and I'm like, oh, there's so much movement going nowhere.
Well, can I tell you why?
Go on.
Because yesterday I went to this bar class. My God.
Bar's so hard.
The most intense. She was a cover teacher. Shout out to Sophie at Cycle. I would do her class every day.
Really?
Made my arse cheeks. That's why I went on the Stairmaster, because I thought I best make hay while the sun shines. If my arse cheeks are hurting. I don't know that it works like that. No, babe. I got on that Stairmaster and I was really using my heel, digging my heel in every step. Thought I must. Then I did some squats on the little machine.
And did you eat? You just had eggs. You must eat more protein because otherwise.
Then I had a shake, the protein shake.
Oh yeah, good. Because otherwise nothing's building.
Then I had a protein shake. Don't worry about it.
Good. Well done. fun. Really
So
good.
yeah, I have been moving my body. Actually, this is one thing I have been doing is moving my body.
It does help.
It does help. It really does help.
Do you know what helped me? My MH. I bought some new AirPod Pros.
Did you? Oh, thank God. That's going to help my MH, actually.
Yeah, that'll help your MH. But babe,
because
honestly,
when you speak to her, right, currently, I don't know what's wrong with her AirPods.
they make this horrible noise. And it's normally, I only hear it sometimes, but it's normally the other person that hear it. It's horrible. Yesterday, God love the person at Waterloo that trespassed on the tracks. I don't know what happened there, but it was not good. It took me an hour and a half to get home from Covent Garden. I went to Tooting and then I got the bus. But honestly, I was stood on the platform and I was like, oh, it's just so stressful. And I put my new AirPods in and I thought, try the noise cancelling. I put the noise. I was transported.
Oh yeah, life changing.
I was taken to another world. I thought, well, I'm just not stressed at all. It's so quiet and calm.
You don't feel as personally affected.
No, I felt so disconnected from my surroundings, which is probably a bad thing, like all the time. But
on the tube, that's game changing.
Oh my God, and my AirPods must have been just so broken and shite. I mean, they were Collins, so
were they AirPod Pros?
Yeah, but they were Collins old ones.
You didn't have the noise cancelling?
Yeah, I did, but it just clearly didn't work.
Oh,
because that was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like I've just left planet Earth.
Yeah.
And gone anywhere else.
It's the best.
It was amazing.
It's the best. I actually want a really big one.
The AirPod Max.
No, apparently they're crap.
Oh,
Everyone's
really?
been saying they're really, the battery life is like, apparently there are much better ones. But I just want one where like your whole ear is covered in silence.
I love that in the gym. I love an over ear in the gym.
Do you have one?
I have some overhead ears. They're not like legit noise cancelling good ones, but they're like over ear and they're quite fun. I just like the way it makes me feel.
I don't understand how people can run with those. I think, how does that
No, that's wild.
How?
Sometimes at home I have to, and I find it so uncomfortable and all my earrings rub and it's so stressful.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Anyway, if your mental health's feeling funky, love you, hope you're okay.
What other things can you do?
Sleep more.
Yeah, that's a big one.
If you can get sleep, sleep more.
Oh, I know that this
Drink
isn't
some water.
a really like a good hack.
Go on.
But like for
You're gonna
me,
say something toxic?
No, I'm gonna say, I know everyone says like read and like get out in nature. For me, I have like getting into bed and watching like half an hour of TV is like actual meditation.
Switching off and just actually just allowing yourself to just be.
If it is actually just watching, I mean, I'm watching this documentary about Hitler. So that's
no,
like
you must stop that. I can't be helping your MH.
I love it though. I'm listening to this book about kleptocracy and about like corrupt money moving around.
The fuck is kleptocracy?
Basically about like oligarchs and corrupt.
You love an oligarch.
I just really love like learning. I actually think a lot of this job doesn't let you learn.
No, we learn nothing.
And I really actually do miss that. I read only non-fiction. I really miss that like absorption of information.
Yes.
So documentaries, whatever works for you basically.
Basically whatever works for you, because sometimes that I can get a bit world weary.
No,
like
then
if I'm feeling a
sometimes
bit
I have to listen to
MH,
Katy Perry.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cook for yourself, make sure you're eating good food, fueling your body, talk to someone, does help.
Talk to someone is such a broad stroke though, because it's so hard to actually start. It's so hard to actually just say, okay, this is a great example. Today I was having my mentee B and I thought, imagine if I couldn't just text her and saying I'm having a fucking horrible day.
Yeah, and then I thought, well, I shan't get in the car and comment how late she is.
Yeah.
Because she told me.
But I know you're that person that like I can say, but if you don't have that person, where can you turn? Because lots of people don't have that
Samaritans. You can text them now, the Good Samaritans, and they'll just reply to you. Just a text, just a chat.
Is it?
Yeah. We also got given some links. Hold there, hold fire.
Is it actually? You just text them and they reply?
You text them and they reply. Right, wait there, girls.
So listen, you don't have to tell everyone. You just need one person that you can just turn and say, I'm actually really having a shit day and I would just really appreciate it if you could just cuddle me. Or like, you know, sit with me.
If you could just have a little cuddle.
Yeah.
Samaritans, babe, their tagline is here to listen.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, that's really good.
We're waiting for your call. Okay, it's 116123.
116
for free. 116123.
And you just call them.
You just call them day or night, and it's free.
That's amazing.
And it's a helpline for you. You can email them if you want to write it down. Sorry, maybe you can't text them. Oh yeah, online chat, that's what it is. Their online chat is available now. Oh no, it's not available now. It's a pilot, they're working on it. This is where I heard about it.
Call them.
So at the moment you would just pick up the phone and call. But if you don't want to speak, you can email them and someone will reply to you. So you can literally just write everything down.
Good.
Like, I'm really struggling with XYZ. 116123.
116123. Also on that, writing things down.
Really helpful.
Yeah, because it's just, we can all get so in our heads about certain things, and like when you get some perspective on life.
Well, and also sometimes when you write it down and you read it back and you're like, sometimes like in your head it can just like snowball and get so big. And what I find really helpful is, okay, let's just write the facts down. Let's go facts only. Like, is I haven't done enough today, a fact. No, because think about all the things you have done. Do you know what I mean? I just think when you write things down, sometimes it becomes less elevated. In your mind, it can just get so big and busy, and if you write it down and you deduce it to how you're actually feeling, you might be able to tackle a bit more and feel a bit less overwhelmed by all of your kind of manic thoughts.
And also, some days, if you just have like a day like you want to be in the dumps, just don't do a lot, you know?
Do less, go easy on yourself.
We're really hard on ourselves. Like,
it's because we're constantly watching other people do everything, be everywhere. Life's not like that always.
Yeah.
You can't.
Actually, that's a huge lesson that I'm really trying to learn, is that everyone's on their own path, climbing their own mountain in their own lane.
I'm just thinking about a certain person that's really helpful for.
Oh, I don't like sit up and think about it.
No, I know.
Do you know what I mean?
You with like one of those like
like a Ouija board.
Yeah, like a little doll that you just poke every time she goes to an event that we're not at. You're like, rack. Guys, I've got to get a date. How do I get a date?
So you're gonna go download Tinder Winder.
I'm gonna get Tinder Winder and see the Tinder Swindler. See if I can find him on there. Oh my god, I've got 11 hearts. Oh my god, I've got some messages.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Whoa. Maybe I'm wanted.
Well, some people have actually started the chat.
Maybe I'm sexy. They're probably not fit because sometimes I get a bit desperate when I'm swiping.
Can I have a look first?
Yeah.
Right, Louis. I like the name Louis. He's replied, interesting. You said, what context is the turning on the big light? He said that.
Oh, he said that in March and I never replied.
No, then on the yeah.
Whoops.
This Monday, so 2 days ago, she's replied, babe, you can't be doing.
I know, it was so bad. Desperate
At that
times.
point, I would have just deleted.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
All context, TBH, never the big light. Sorry for the slow reply. He's clearly still single 2 months later because he's just replied, interesting.
Is that all he replied?
Interesting, yeah. I don't think he's going to be the one.
I think he's in the bin now. Interesting. That's all he replied?
Interesting, yeah. He's quite sexy.
Yeah, so then what am I meant to say? Why, you like the big light when we shag? Because now you haven't got the nuances of the joke.
I wouldn't go in with that.
Maybe he's not funny. Why haven't you understood my joke?
But babe...
It was 3 months I left it.
Sorry for the slow reply. Ollie.
Is he fit?
He had a voice note that you liked.
Oh, so he's not fit, but listen to the voice note. That's how to pronounce his name.
Ollie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Or you could go for Ollie, 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 tits in a trolley, balls in a biscuit tin, fingers up his arse, singing Ollie, 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 Ollie.
Oh, he's funny.
Or you can take it old school and go, Oliver, for husband boy wanted more.
That's funny.
Right, why don't you...
Each one is more annoying than the last, so yeah, take your pick.
Sorry, that's funny. He's not that fit, but that is really funny. No, he is fit. Sorry, he's a good-looking boy. Is he?
Someone sat on one side of his face and squashed it.
Babe, you can't say that.
He's just got a bit of.
Oh, he looks funky there.
No, I don't think he's ugly. I'm just saying, like, it's not very symmetrical.
He's got lovely lips. Why are his lips so juicy? I
would give him a message purely for that voice note.
Sorry, that's why I matched with him, because I thought that was absolutely 10-10.
Okay, he said, which one's tickling your fancy? And I think you need to reply with a new one. You need to reply with like an Ollie, like we have to think of like a funny Ollie
good
joke.
Ollie, 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 balls in a trolley. That was so good.
Ollie brolly?
Ollie...
Oily?
Oily poily?
Oily poily?
No.
Oily
work.
poily?
He's done all the good ones.
Okay,
he's so funny. That's so funny. Sorry, I really do love that.
Do you want to start the chat with Rich?
No, I never want to start the chat. I want them to start the chat.
Babe, you've got to start this chat.
I know.
You have. Sorry, non-negotiable. You must.
He's got a dog.
Would you rather meet me, meet my dog Pablo, both? You should message him saying like, how do I arrange a date with the dog and not you? Something like that.
Oh, good. You can send him that.
God, I'm quite good at this, sorry.
God, maybe you should be single.
He went to Bedford, he's posh.
Good. I love that you know that shit. What does that mean?
He went to bed.
Bedford sounds rough to me.
Quite sexy.
He's quite sexy. It was the dog that really
get real. He's so cute.
He doesn't look good there though. That's a bad picture of him. I think I could make money out of helping boys pick their pictures for dating apps.
What do I say?
What's wrong with you?
How do I go about
arranging a date with the dog? Question mark. Kiss. Yeah, good. Whoa, we're bold.
Okay.
Go through the 11 then.
Start the chat with Will. Hold on, he's only liked your picture. Oh, he's fit. Babe, you've got some real sexy people on here.
Oh, they're not that fit.
He's quite sexy. What are you talking about?
You jag him.
I definitely
I'm just very horny at the moment, so I can't be trusted around these men.
He went to Bristol. He's 6 foot. He lives in Knightsbridge. You have to go on a date with this man.
Oh, it's good. It's really good.
Babe, are you serious? He's so fit.
Babe.
I'm sorry, he is sexy AF. You
Look
can-
at the mum. She's like zooming in. He looks a bit posh boy.
Yeah, I love that look though.
Oh, I know.
Unusual skills, deleting all social media apps, then going on through the browser.
That's funny because I used to do that. When I delete Instagram on my phone, I'd just put it on my laptop. I'd be like, it doesn't count.
Okay, we have to think of something funny to reply to that then. You could say something like, are you getting Hinge on
Is
your
Hinge on
browser?
browser or your phone?
Something like that.
Are you using Hinge on your phone or your browser? Question mark. Yeah, good. I love the big kiss. Mwah! Mwah! That's what it sounds like. Big kisses like that. Little kisses like, yeah, little kisses. Big kisses.
You got loads here?
No, fuck them off.
How's it going, Georgie? Is that the best you could do, Dick? Barnaby, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
that's
in the
not-
bin. Can you go on the light? Can you go on the heart? This is people that have liked me.
Oh!
So you click on that. It's like teaching my granny. Now you scroll. Do you know, I've got some friends that have never had dating apps.
Me, that's me.
No, because back in the day.
No, babe. Never had a
Really?
dating app in my life.
Never had it. Blink twice for the truth.
Never had it. Okay. I don't have it now. No way.
Only rare. Oh, Lloyd's not for me. Next.
Oh, definitely not.
No,
Sri,
no Sri. Oh, not sure about him.
He's
a
got
bit
nephews
chatty.
as well. No.
He's got nephews.
Giannis, he's
Giannis.
I'm a doctor, participated in the Olympics, travelled to... Okay, you're a wanker.
No.
Why does everyone feel the need to put this on
I
there?
know, like you don't smoke marijuana. Cool, I'm not your mum.
No, his whole... Oh, Jesus, no.
No, he's wearing a brown boot. Oh, Daniel.
Oh,
Is that
dear.
him? He's a hooligan. We will not have football hooligans under our roof.
Goodness.
Yeah,
No,
that's
like,
it. So
Okay.
that was it, really. So how am I going to get a
Day
date? So
out.
maybe you need to do one of those videos of me. This is G. She's like, and tell TikTok that I'm a catch.
Good.
That's what we need to do, I
Okay,
think.
good. Yeah, that's what we'll
You
do.
need to make an edit of all the videos you've ever taken of me where I look sexy. You'll probably have one. And then you must put it on TikTok and you must say...
No. Okay, right. Next week, babe, when we film, you've got to come looking glam, 10-10.
Glam.
Amazing. Full face and do your hair nicely. And then we'll do it to the camera and I'll edit it up and we'll put it on TikTok. Okay? And we'll be like, this is our live
My dating profile.
This is a real life dating
Okay,
profile.
I like it.
And then we'll like put some gags, like if I was going to do a voice note, this is what my voice note
Yeah,
would be.
okay, well, I best get thinking.
Okay, so you've got to look 10-10.
What would you do if I came in full, like, agent provocateur and a knee-high boot? Would that be okay?
No, you have to wear a trench coat with
And
nothing,
nothing
and then we
underneath.
can do like all the sexy bits with the thigh and
And I'll be
stuff.
like...
Yeah, good!
The thing is, I'm not very sexy, but like something comes over me when I'm like in the bedroom, like then I can be like a bit of a freak.
Okay, I don't think you need to pimp yourself out that much because I think that might scare people away. Fran's already told us we're intimidating. You don't want to be more
Oh
intimidating.
yeah, I don't want to be more intimidating,
Do people
crazy
really
in the
find us
bedroom.
intimidating?
I think that's actually quite offensive.
No,
Do you?
I don't think that's offensive.
You like that?
I don't think it's a good or a bad thing. I just think it's a thing.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I need to attach less to
I
it.
don't think it's that bad. We're tall, there are two of us, and we're loud. I
That
can
is quite
understand why we're
intimidating. Yeah. But when I BFGs,
Yeah, exactly. Especially her.
you've not got much of the Fs on
No,
some days.
that on some days.
On
If you
some
catch
days.
her on a
I don't know
bad
then.
day-
I don't mean in general to people you love.
Oh,
More
no.
You've got lots of
no.
F.
On
Plenty of F to give.
lots of F.
You've got lots of F.
But no, I don't give my F to everyone. That's,
You
that's
don't
true.
give.
That
You're
is true.
more of like a BCG, like a big cold giant.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
like a BWG, like a big warm giant. I'm not like hot friendly.
Oh yeah. No, but warm is.
Maddie Grace Jepson said I was warm actually. So
I know
sucked
she
him off.
did.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Al wouldn't stop talking about it, would she? It was so good. You are warm. You're open.
No,
I don't think you're warm. I think you're so open. What's beeping at us? Is it waves?
that?
What do you want? You must turn it down.
Fucking Metamorphosis is messaging us again.
Saying Holly can come as my +1.
Are you actually
She's
serious?
gonna get a tooth gem to piss you off. I told her she had it.
I actually swear to God, if someone gets a tooth gem, I'm gonna kick off.
I 100% am gonna get a tooth gem. I think that's hilarious. And Steph's gonna kill me, Faye's gonna kill me, and I don't care.
She's only gonna do it to piss me off.
To piss out of you. All these pranks you've been doing, the prankster gets pranked! Ha Me like this every single tooth. It's like I got braces. I'm like, finally got my Invisalign, babe.
That's all you're actually gonna go.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, you fucking fucking...
She said she's gonna get a piercing.
You piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. You're a fucking piece of shit, okay? You're work shy. You don't want to be on Instagram. And now
you don't want to get in the back of the car, but yeah, you'll take the piercing.
And now you want to cash in? It's absolute dog shit.
I just don't want to go alone, something like that. Because if I'm actually going to get inked, I don't want to go alone. Because I do make rash decisions. There is an outing on the back of my arm. So, like, I just think I shouldn't be unsupervised in a place with, like, unlimited needles.
I totally agree. I think it's a lol, whatever.
I think it's a lol.
But, like, it wasn't very lol when she came home and me and Holes were like,
we hate it and it's so big.
Your body.
Yeah, that wasn't so funny.
Oh, it's burning. Babe, by the way, don't pretend like you weren't slagging it off to that video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I love a gossip as much as the next girl.
I think that you have a conflated sense of sweetness about yourself.
Oh, yeah, I do. I think I'm a little cow.
When you were like, I'm just like
no,
so sweet.
Babe,
I thought,
no.
am I talking about the same?
Sorry, when did I say that?
When we were having a fight in the car at bestie therapy.
Oh, yeah,
and you were like,
yeah,
I'm just so sweet.
No, but I did say on the pod the other day, I'm not a nice person on a long weekend. I did say that, and that is the truth. I'm not always nice. When I lose my tether or when I lose my patience, I can be a little bit aggy. I can be pass-aggy.
I have to agree.
Extremely pass-aggy, so don't worry about it. I'd just like to play this voice note. Have I played it before? Ruby, CG, my friend.
Oh, Rubes, love Rubes.
We love Rubes. She once did this thing for me, this recording. Ruby Preach. I've saved it as Ruby Preach. It's only 10 seconds long, but this is words to live by. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Great minds discuss ideas.
Oh,
Mediocre minds discuss events. Simple minds discuss people.
I've got
simple minds discuss people. That's us.
Oh, that's us.
That's us. Sometimes we discuss events.
Mediocre.
Big events, like, you know,
oh, no, babe.
Sadiq Khan changing the rules.
Quite often we do speak about ideas, our own ideas, narcissistic ideas still.
We are extremely narcissistic and the world does revolve around us,
100%.
sure. I'll get the BBC News up, shall I, just to bring us back the
I'll
real
tell you a
world.
bit of news that's really important. Have you seen this trend going around about millennials versus Gen Zers and their ankle socks?
No.
Again, making me feel old. I would always wear an ankle sock with a little white trainer to, like, you know when I wear my leggings and stuff, sometimes
I would wear a big sock and pull it over my legging with
but
leggings.
Not always, would you?
Always. I would rarely wear an ankle sock with a legging.
I would wear an ankle sock.
Oh my god, am I Gen Z?
Yeah.
Oh!
I would do it in the middle of winter if I needed the warmth on my ankles. But in the gym, babe, when you go to the gym, what trainers do you wear?
Oh, it depends. Not very good ones.
Would you wear a long sock?
Yeah, normally. Whenever I've got a legging on, unless I can't find them, because socks go missing, don't they, girls? Where do the socks go? Where do they go? That's what I'd like to know.
A total internal crisis about the fact that I'm actually ancient.
Babe, it's okay.
It's not okay.
Why? I actually think 30 is gonna, like, babe, I don't know if you know, you've achieved more in the last year than you ever have in your life. Like, it's getting better.
No, I know.
Everything's getting better.
You're
fitter, you're richer, you're the best version of yourself you've ever been, and it's only getting better.
This journey has accelerated quite quickly over the last year.
Listen, you're like a fine wine, my girl. You're only getting better with age.
No, I just feel like, I think it is as well, because, like, I guess when you have a real job, everyone at your level is kind of ish the same age, because you sort of all started in the same place.
Don't get me wrong, I do look at the other TikTokers that are bigger than us and think, well, you've got 4 years on me. How did you do that?
Do you know what
so
I mean?
Quickly?
And that's, I think, what it is. But I must just, comparison is a thief of joy, as always, especially when it comes to your age.
And you must remain in your lane. Stop trying to get in other people's lanes.
Good.
You're lane hogging, and you must stay in your lane.
No, I am.
You musty. You're getting with your age, musty.
I must.
I think it's just important to remember that actually, like, life just gets better. You know more.
So true.
You have more.
So true.
You are more. You are so beautiful.
I think also what's so nice about it is, like, I know all of the things that serve me and don't, and I think when you're younger you spend so much wasted time.
Yeah,
putting
trying to
energy
think
and like shit into like people or
things that don't serve you at all,
you just don't care about. And you just do it because you do
and that
it.
don't make you feel good at all.
Yeah.
I did so much of that. It's all pointless, but you have to do it to learn.
Yeah.
How would you know it wasn't right for you unless you, like, dabbled in all of it?
Exactly.
You have to do
100%,
it, sadly.
you have to do it.
So actually, just every day is just another blessing to be here.
So
really.
true. Another blessing.
Another blessing. Oh my god, another bit of everyone's talking about you this week.
Oh gosh.
I found out so much intel from Francesca Scambler.
Gosh, babe, could you not have started with this, by the way?
I forgot. DJ Henny, the love of my
for God's
life.
sake, no.
I'm obsessed with him, obviously. This is this guy, right? If you don't know, get to know. DJ Henny, big shout out. Henny V. honestly, he is a mystery.
He is an international man of mystery.
What the hell? Like, who are you? What do you do? You're like a ghost. I think I've spoken about him before because he took us out. We went out with him for my birthday because he's a DJ. He's a DJ by night. He's like Spider-Man. He's a DJ by night. By day, he works in marketing, I think. Do they do marketing?
When does he sleep?
I don't even know. Henny was in the office yesterday when the girls were listening to our pod. So we all listen to the pod before it goes live so that we can approve it, make sure we haven't said anything that's going to get us cancelled, make sure we haven't insulted anyone, blah, 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 blah. They were listening to the pod in the office, and normally we get it on a Friday. Henny isn't in the office on a Friday, but we got it on a Tuesday. They listen out loud so all three of them can listen. Henny was in bits, couldn't believe how vulgar we were, how mental, like so crazy. He was like, I can't believe they talk like that. Then he looks at Fran and
Did he
goes,
actually say that?
and he was talking about, you said something, he goes, God, she's so aggressive. God, she's so aggressive.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Hen. You're not wrong. She is and can be, but we're allowing her to feel her anger, so alas, Henny, get on board or get out, you know?
That is absolutely...
It's so funny because all the girls that listen to us, all their girls will talk like this. They'll be really vulgar, they'll talk about boys, they'll talk about their pits, their bits, everything in between, their feelings. They'll be crying one minute, laughing the next, they'll have aggression, XYZ.
Tom, Dick, Harry and his mum.
Exactly. But I think some of the girls that maybe hang around Henny
are a bit more perfect.
A little bit more pristine, a little bit more wouldn't say boo to a goose.
Wouldn't slag off anyone.
No.
Perfect, never look like shit.
Wouldn't talk about riding a dick or fetching a far for dick. Do you know what I mean? Let's go. All right.
I'm gonna have it out with these people.
She's gonna have.
I'm on a warpath today.
Oh, we've gone right past Green Park. I didn't even think about that.
No, it's up here. So that's what he said.
Yeah, that's what DJ Henny said. He said you're aggressive.
He's not wrong.
He might have said she's got so much aggression. I can't remember, but it was one of the two. Both the same.
Guys were really big and grumpy cow last night, and I did say to Raw, I don't understand how it doesn't penetrate your outer layer. He's so unbothered.
So unbothered.
He was like, I just think it's hilarious. Why would it bother me that you're just like?
Do you want to go in this one? Do you know it only bothers me when I'm also in a sensitive mood. But like today, I love your agginess. I think it's brilliant. Because you're like a toddler having a tantrum.
Yeah.
So when you go to 10 over nothing, it's so good. It's actually one of my favourite things to watch and view. Is you going to like 10 over absolutely nothing.
I am super aggressive, and I'm actually okay with it. I don't mind it about myself.
You've got to love all parts of yourself. What does she say in Silver Linings Playbook?
You're a psychotherapist now. That's what Nikos says to me all the time.
Does he? How much are you paying Nikos? Because sorry, I think that could come my way.
Well, no, because like it's one thing to say it, but it's another thing to actually do it. To actually love like ugly parts of yourself.
Yeah, it's really hard. Can you look them in the eye?
Because like you know, like we all know, like you know, you can be passag. You know, but,
oh,
like,
I'm so passag.
It makes you go like that, but you can't do that. You have to go like this.
Oh, when I'm a pushover, I just think, oh, you pathetic little cow. Say something. Yeah, sure. Be there at 5:30.
This is why.
Say something. You mute.
This is why I have an issue though.
I know.
There is a block on the highway from the brain to the mouth.
Okay, well, as soon as I can afford therapy, I shall go.
Oh dear, baby, your poor little hair.
Oh, it looks so ugly as well, doesn't it? I did have a clip, but I don't know where it's gone. I'm gonna redo anyway. I'll do a tight chignon for tonight.
Oh, chignon is it? You can eat at home.
Yes, Holly's gonna make me pasta.
Holly can suck her mum.
We'll be like this, flashing at you. With our tooth gems. My mum will kill me, but I can't wait.
Oh, whatever.
Is it cultural appropriation, a tooth gem?
No, I don't think so. Oh, I don't know. I don't think it's really...
I think we should find the origin of tooth gems before we go plastering them all over our mouths.
I don't think there's an origin, babe. I just think
Babe, can I just say, actually, I know you're all stroppy about it, but I would rather be in Greece.
No, I know. Obs.
Tooth gem, origin. The Mayans. What are the Mayans?
Mayans.
Mayans. What are the Mayans? Am I being thick? What are the Mayans? The Martians. The Galians.
The Mayans.
What are the Mayans? The Mayans.
The Mayans, babe. The Aztecs and the Mayans.
I honestly don't know anything about the Mayans.
Are you for real?
I don't know that I went to school. I've trauma blocked the whole thing.
Is that for real? You don't know who the Mayans are?
Bible on my life. Bible, this is not a prank. What are the Mayans? Are the Aztecs? I remember the Aztecs.
Where are the Aztecs from?
Aztec. Greece.
Babe, you must go back and take a GCSE or two. I'm sorry.
I've got a first-class degree in history. Where are the Aztecs from? Sorry.
You should ask for a refund,
What
babe.
are the Mayans?
Get in touch and say, can I get 21 grand
Greece. Back? Mexico. Oh no. They are.
You best get...
she tripped. You okay, hon?
Everywhere we go, old
People
old women seem to fall around us. It's like a sign, it's like a hex is on us that we've got old ladies tripping over their fucking feet every time we leave the house. It's so jarring. Last time, guys, we were outside Soho House and we literally walked out. This woman, 80-year-old lady, tripped over, cracked her head open. She was bleeding.
It wasn't funny. It was really bad.
Someone's hexing us.
For many specialists, the Mayans are the pioneers in cosmetic dentistry. It's believed that they were the first humans to use various materials to decorate teeth.
No, I think that
these adornments were made with jade, gold, turquoise, and other beautiful gemstones.
Okay,
is that cultural appropriation? Would the Mayans be offended?
Most of the Mayans are dead now, aren't they? I thought it was like an extinguished population.
I've never felt so thick in my life.
Are Mayans still alive today?
Will Mayans be offended by my tooth gem?
Oh, they are.
Well, we must find out.
More than 7 million Mayans.
Oh, babe, it's fine. It's Chinese.
Oh, yes! Finally, something I can participate in.
In ancient China, tooth gems were associated with the concept of yin and yang, symbolising harmony and balance. Chinese royalty and aristocracy would normally have tooth gems.
Great game.
Oh, well, it comes from everywhere then. Everyone did it. Look at this skull with gems on every single tooth.
Oh, my God.
I want to look like that. Southeast Asian countries, including Thailand, Indonesia, and Malaysia, also have a long history of tooth gem usage.
I tick off a lot of those countries ethnically, so that's
well,
good.
I don't. Why didn't Britain do anything good apart from colonise everyone?
Babe, I think that you should do the DNA thing. I don't actually think you're 100% British.
You think I'm Swedish? Norwegian?
I think you definitely are Norwegian.
I hope I'm Viking. I must be.
Ancestry, are you listening to us?
I've got the sex drive of a Viking man.
What's that thing called? What is it called?
Ancestry, is it not?
23andMe!
23andMe.
23andMe, or it is called Ancestry. Right, if you're listening, we'll tag you in this TikTok.
We're desperate to know whether I'm Viking or
I'd
not.
actually love to know, because I think I will have about 55 strains of blood in me.
Yeah, you must.
100%.
Well, because you're Indian,
Scottish, English, Swiss. My dad is a quarter Swiss.
Chinese.
I don't know if there is some Malay. I don't know, because I don't know if there is actually Malaysian blood in our...
They were just born there.
But my grandma, I don't know what her parents, like, they could have been...
Oh, it could have been anything.
Also, in China, babe, there are like 500 different types of like dialects and like Hainanese, Cantonese, Mandarin, like there's all these different types.
You must do it.
Okay, well, Ancestry 23andMe, could you get in touch?
Al's desperate to know where she came from and I'm desperate to be more interesting. If you could help me out with that, I'd be over the moon.
We must get Ancestry.
We must go as well, babe. You've got to go to work and I've got to go home.
See you later, loser.
So I'll see you there. I probably won't get there early. I probably will just get there for 8. Is that annoying for you?
No, that's what I was thinking. Why would you want to go without me? What are you doing tomorrow night?
Pull some boys.
Oh, yeah.
I'll probably go out and pull some lads.
Oh, yeah?
No, I don't know. Probably just go for food and then go home. Probably not get laid ever again. Probably end up alone.
If those...
Like a little spinster.
If those Hinge boys reply, you best say, that's actually not me being funny, that's my best mate, Ali.
Yeah, but even if I'm funny, it's still from you, because sometimes I just regurgitate things you say.
Like just now on my voice note. Tell them it's really inconvenient. It's really
Oh my God, it's my mum.
Linda!
We're filming. What do you want to tell us?
What do you want to say to the galleys? Tell the good people.
Galleys, how are you all?
Hi out there.
The sun is shining.
Is it? It's not shining here.
Where are you?
Oh, well, it's shining on me because it's the righteous. It's shining on the righteous.
Ain't that the truth, babe?
Linda, really, really love that picture of you in the beanbag. I think that's really fantastic. MVP of the whole weekend. You should get that framed, Linda.
It's awful, isn't it? It's better than me in the costume.
Oh, you're swimming cosy. We didn't put those up on the gram.
I'm bloody happy about that.
Yeah, well, you're a gorgeous woman.
Well, Linda, you're famous now. People are recognising you in coffee shops.
In
and all
Otis
that.
Bell, for God's sake.
Coffee shops in Stoke. She can't wait for Georgie to be over in the summer for a coffee.
Oh, I'll be there this weekend, probably. Oh, she's only there in the summer.
Oh.
She's at Warwick Uni.
Oh, well, I best align my trips home with her.
Yes, she'd love that, George.
Linda, how's your eyes? Apparently you're a bit blind now.
She can't see.
Well, I can't see close up.
She can't see, like, she can't see the
listen,
screen.
That's actually pretty good, because then you can't see all your pores and your grey hairs, to be honest with you.
Really good.
No, can't see any of that now. I'm looking really, really good.
Really smooth skin.
No lines, nothing. But I can't see my emails, Annie, which is a bit of a problem.
Oh, it's a bit of a problem,
you
isn't
must
it?
get an assistant there, that's the only
You
thing.
must get help. You must find help.
Keep battling on at it.
Battle on, babe. Battle on.
Battling on. I'm battling on. Okay, let you go.
I love you,
Okay,
bye.
love you.
Bye, 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 bye.
Okay, babes, I'll see you later.
Okay, love you. I just get my stuff out the boot, shall I?
Love you all. Thank you for listening. Join us next time on Drive Thru Diaries.
Oh, we'll see you next time for more Drive Thru Diaries.
And next time she'll be in her sexy lingerie and her trench coat and her thigh-high boots.
I have my gear on. God, I feel really weird today. I think it's because I had this mushroom stuff this morning in my coffee. You know, the stuff that came with the neon?
The dirt tea.
Yeah, I had some dirt tea, guys, and I actually do feel a bit loopy now I think about it. Oh my God, maybe I'm high. Oh my God, what if I'm high?
Oh my God, she's high.
Oh my God, is dirt tea real?
Oh my God, yes.
Oh my God, am I high?
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God, is it shrooms?
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Hallucinating.
Oh my God, I'm claustrophobic, Darren! Bye.